I lied. I'm not going to bed and saving. The quest guy ran into me again.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? Might I ask? I thank you, your majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
There is no short...
There is much we ought to tend to. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from... What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa and many a time as the magistrate refused her. Our laws dictate thus. As the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in... I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered,
Hey,
I don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late and more ferocious. One found its way inside the common quarter just...
Good day, sir.
What to make of this?
This isn't much to go on.
oh, little dude's cool.
Would that I was kept half as busy as I once was.
Oh dear. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Jesus Christ, there's so many fucking quests. Oh, Jesus.
At least here I can enjoy my own company.
happen.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till...
She's actually kind of nice. A little bit over trusting.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
You have my support.
Yeah, no shit. They're both like, dude, dig in. Sell items. What?
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Oh, wait. I almost missed this. You can sleep.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then. Shall we get underway?
Hello, friends.
Did you want something? What I can do for you?
Apparently nothing, mate. Go fuck yourself. Alright. Final verdict, this game's actually pretty decent. Do I still find it really weird that there's no lock-on button during combat? Yes, I find that really weird. But I'll get used to it. Oh, and I'm disappointed about a male character having a female voice. Big time disappointed with that. But, fuck it, right? I'll get used to it. Yeah, let me do a little bit of adjustment real quick here. There we go, that looks better. 11 men, well.
It's a thankless job, this.
Let's take a look at our quests. I was gonna go to sleep, but dungeons, huh? A bunch of shit to do. Oh, excuse me. Didn't even drink pop and I'm burping. What's in here? Hello. Sorry. Wait, do you have any chests? No? Okay. People don't seem to care about stealing.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Oh, okay. What do you got, girl?
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. And I thought a bunch of flowers would... The problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers...
Pretty flowers, huh?
I'll have an early supper.
She wants pretty flowers.
If I sleep on my word.
I dare not cast my magics and risk scaring the citizens of this land, getting myself imprisoned for being nothing but capable.
Good day, sir.
Good day to you, cat lady. Yeah.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You
Well,
need
hello.
only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true. You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Let's read about oracles, mate.
Fun to brighten my day. I've the spirit of a woman half my age.
Would that I could spend all day.
How are we to fight? They say the Sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame, such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition. And yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be that he is our ruler true? I do hope His Majesty shall...
What do we have here? Port crystals. Diagonally. Diagon alley.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Aha, you like that jumpy jump, huh? Yeah, dirty girl. Hello? What do you have? Look, okay. Get it moving, people. Diagon alley. Diagon alley.
For all its comforts.
Always sets me to thinking of this place.
Fancy fuck. I shouldn't be mean. I might be a fancy fuck too.
I'll teach him a lesson he'll soon forget.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they? At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Can't wait till I have some better looking clothes. I'll look like such a little
There's ought to be said.
bitch. I look like a fucking peasant.
Not much going on.
Now, how best to proceed?
That Sir Ludolf is a real lecher. Tell is, and just the other day, he praised my wife for her beauty. You know what that means, don't you? He wants her for himself. He'll find a way to get what he wants, even if it... Vile reprobate.
There's ought to be said.
See, what is this little icon thing in here? What is this? Oh, hello.
Now, how best to proceed?
Hello. See, it's not even stealing. They just let you take stuff.
Now, how best to proceed?
Where to now?
Thank you. go.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
Take a look at items, mate. Who is this? More defense, more magic, knockdown resist. Wow.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Now, how best to proceed?
Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth, but that you'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favours the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got or in Batal.
Yes, 'tis an issue. Good sir.
Now, how best to proceed?
Mixing of the wrong mudblood folk. Yes. 'Tis an issue in these lands. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, that would be insane if you go through a window. That'd be too Assassin's Creed-like, probably. Hello, darling.
Know you of any places for a stolen hour of respite?
Greetings. Greetings.
Alright, stand on your fucking chair, girl. So we got unlimited stamina in the zone. That was smart.
Do you know how long? You'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Who's that? Mr. Cape Man.
What is your purpose here?
Oh, yeah, you go fuck yourself. Fucker. Hey, okay, wanna wrestle? Like bubbles? Okay, okay. Kinda gross.
Stay here a bit.
What you got?
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
There, shove it.
Greetings.
Okay, he's nice. Look at this guy.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Alright, you figure stuff as well. Shit, even if I was on a mission, I would talk to citizens.
We are hardly familiar with one another.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Okay. Damn. Everyone's so much fun around here. Should have made myself be named Aang. Oh, hello, friend.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
This could be the place. See, I feel like this save option doesn't do anything, but I've been doing it.
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Nobody seems to mind that I'm here.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Deeza's arisen is false, or you are lying. Have you proof that you are arisen? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he... And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was Aye. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Oh, you've no interest in such things? Why, the law is everything to me. I believe I can surmise what you came for. And though I am here on false charges, I have no intention of breaking the law. What is it? Have you come to hear more tales of false arisen? Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests.
Jesus fucking Christ. This guy is supposed to help us? This guy is fucking useless.
And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, tell me. I suspected as much. Then we are...
Waldhar, he's fucking useless. Fucking useless. Fucking useless, man.
I must go where duty calls me.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do the fucking huge ass staircase. Get the fuck out of here. Check one more thing first. Oh, hello. I didn't take your keys, sir. What keys? Never heard of keys. Florida keys? Whew, doggy. Might as well start making our way out of this hellhole. See, how do we get out?
Still waiting on the report.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Wow, she is such a charmer. Where might home be? Let's go home. Go home, save, and we can go to bed.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet. I didn't sleep a wink last night.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Oh, pretty good chest.
I ought to stop. See what's needed.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Wouldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
Oh, we actually need to go up. Oh, can we cook things? No. How about dried stuff?
shan't hear me complain about an early repose. Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Oh. 36 men of trying to save the game so we can leave. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Alright, that was nice and fun. Online store. Fuck. Online store. Fuck. Yeah, let me just take a look at what kind of DLC we're talking about here. Just take a quick look-see. Looks like there isn't any. I could have sworn it was had a bunch. DLC tab. There we go. Just got a whole bunch of random shit for sale. Rift crystals, wake stones, character creator and storage. So it's a demo. Why the hell would it be like a demo though? Alright, gonna pause it right there. Thanks for watching.